Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. So it is not exactly the next day after that rather cold and stormy day. I actually basically recorded an episode and it didn't. I screwed it up. It not okay. I'll tell you, nothing exciting happened. It was actually pretty straightforward day. I basically just talked about stuff. Well, I'll go over it again. But the plans for the base and all of that, and then it was a bunch of looting. And I did get a lock crate, which reminds me. Hang on a sec. Do we have enough to make another one? We do. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay, I need the scrap. Let's see. Let's grab the scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. I'll show you what I'm doing. Actually, I was doing something else as well. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Okay, well, we're going to let that cook off. We're going to cook some iron, and then hopefully by the time we're done with this little with this little task, we'll be able to do this. So, anyways, yeah, I I messed up. What am I going to do? Let's make this the food crate. I think this is a good food crate. So let's put you here. We'll put tomatoes along the. No. No. Oh. Where'd my tomatoes go? I knew this was going to happen eventually. Oh, this is so bad. It's not like up at the surface, is it? Oh. Oh, man. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, this is absolutely terrible. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been way more tomatoes than I basically have another thing of tomatoes on the way. They'll be here soon. Oh man. Okay. All right. You know what? I could harvest stuff, but I'm just too miffed at myself for messing that up. Let's just go back to doing what we're doing. Oh, I can't believe I did that. All right, so we're going to basically turn this into the... it was because I was trying to place things in specific spots, so let's not do that. How about we do this, and then we'll put that like that. There we go. We're not going to mess this up. We're going to make sure that we're very careful about this whole thing. Let's see, we could put you there. We could put some more vegetables across the top, some of our edibles across the top here. We got the medicinal plants. Cloth, of course, goes in here because this is my organics bin. It's where I put all my organic-y stuff. The biofuel can go next to the medicinal plants because they're somewhat related. In fact, we can do that. And what else? I think that's probably what I want to do. Now, what am I missing here? Oh, we got shotgun shells. Oh, actually, okay. Hang on a sec. Let's take a look at this situation. Not bad. Oh, we need to do plants, so let's actually get that sorted. I should change that over. I'm going to have a plant bin back up here. Yeah, see, these are almost done. They're going to be done today. So while that was a great, big, huge tragedy, it could have been a hell of a lot worse. We're going to need to get more water. All right, so what is the... what was it? Man. That's what I get for not having walls, right? Frankly, that's what I get for not having walls. Okay, so what was I doing? Right, we're going to cook some water. We're going to put this back in here like this. We can grab this water, actually. We might as well. Let's get the plants out of the way before we forget. There we go. It'll be full now, and those should be ready by the end of the day. In fact, I could just go grab some more water, and we'll do the rest of the water. And then we won't have to think about that. So, right. Plans for the base. Now, oh, did I just have something go bad? Haha, that used to be a problem. Now it's not. Ha ha ha. That's I also killed some animals yesterday. It sounds like more than it is. Oh, wait a minute. I've rearranged. Oh no, I'm gonna have to get used to my organization here because this is getting a little bit confusing. See, look, I replenished my nails. Okay, so let's get 2 of you, and then this is my fixins for the lockpick, and then we'll put that there. We've got food, we've got arrows, we've got the light stick, this and that. There we go. That's our setup. So, oh, I did put away half of my the 9 mil because I had a bunch of it. I also backed up some of my, or stored some of my 44. We've still got the SVT. We're doing pretty good on stuff, so we could make ammo if we really needed to. All right, let's see what the situation. We've got 18 EU. In fact, what we're going to do is make the lockpick. That's going to do bad things to the power. Now I'm going to have to remember where I put everything. And this is going to be a big pain in the bum. But that's okay. We'll put that in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take you, and we're going to do the, split in half, 17. There we go. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to make 18. So we're going to make exactly what we need to make the next, that way I don't overload the power and stuff like that. So it should be good. All right, now we're going to go out and do some looting. But before we go out and do some looting, I wanted to discuss what the plan is for the base. I talked about this actually in the at the end of the little update episode, but I'm going to partition this bad boy off. I'm going to put a door here, or a door here. I'm going to put a wall and another wall, and then walls and walls, another wall or door here maybe, another door there. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this whole business, but we're going to have to figure it out. So maybe I'll have to rearrange some of this. But essentially, I'm going to enclose the part of this base that has the solid wall here, here, and there'll be solid walls over here and here. And so the core, where where all of this stuff is, the BCU is, and all of that, everything, all that stuff, is going to be basically enclosed internally. In fact, this is going to be a wall. So I'll have to rethink how to get up to the plants. And also, I do need to adjust. There's been some discussion in the thing about how we can do that. I actually did it. You can take this ceiling and put it up there so that it snaps to the top of the roof. I actually did that in my Season 3 base, and I don't know why I didn't do it in this one. I'm not really actually 100% sure. I could have some vegetables right now, but I have half a mind to torture myself for being naughty and... Oh, my God. You know, this day is turning out to be a bit crappy. All right. We're going to go and take a look over here. Did we get our lockpick? No, we didn't. Ha! I remembered. Oh, my God. I tell you. All right, so we're going to head out, and there's a couple of things on the agenda. The first is loot. We're going to do some loot. The second is we're going to try and get more wood, and the third is I have a lockpick on me, so we're going to keep our eye out for a lock crate. So that's the plan. Oh, and also we're going to keep an eye out for Charlie. I've lost track of how many things that is. Is that a bear? Yeah, that's a bear. He was there yesterday too, so we're going to leave him alone, and we're just going to cruise around this way. Before we do, let's double check. That's clear. Okay. All right, I think we're good. And we're just going to go and do a little bit of looting and all of that sort of stuff. And, oh, it's another bear. Oh. Yeah, you know. It's too early to get him anyways. I already... Oh, yeah, so there's a bunch of different things that are, I think, repercussions for the update. So, by the way, I am still running the experimental branch. So this is experimental. It is March. I basically set my, I reset the clock back to March just to give myself a little bit of time to prepare and get all ready for the harsh reality that is to come. And so part of that, as I've already discussed, I'm going to be moving and rearranging some of the walls. Make basically a sort of a core to the base and give it a sort of, you know, a smaller area that I can keep climate controlled. And then eventually of course, I mean, we can build it out and eventually we could have the whole thing become somewhat climate controlled. But I think for now... I'm not seeing anything. That's okay. We're just going to keep going. We got wolves. Wolves are good. Not really. Oh, you hush. Really? Well, let's just cruise over here then. We'll let him sniff us and follow us a little bit. Maybe we'll go along the beach here. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, looking for locked crates and discussing the update. So there's a few things. Ooh, we lost our wolf friend. Good. There's a few things that. What is going on over there? I could have sworn I saw something running around. That bear is... All right, well, let's not worry about it. Oh, yeah, so they did a bit of work on the transition here in the... that was in the release notes. It's less sudden. I can see a total difference. It's much better than it was. So good job, Cold Games. Thank you. Always looking for those little details. And yeah, we're still on the lookout for a lock crate. So I'm gonna just we're gonna check over here. I can see an ammo crate. We're gonna go get that. But as far as the update is concerned, there's a few things that I think I don't know if I'm sure about. They're feelings that I have at this moment. Oh my God, it's raining again. Actually, that's. I'm gonna have to think about that one for a minute. I think that is a little different. I'm gonna put a pin in that. But I think there's a difference in how things render in at a distance. I don't know if it's true, but I just feels like things render in a little more naturally and smoothly. It used to be that certain things you could see at a farther distance than others. That may still be true, but it just feels like... oh, what's up here? It just feels like it's more evened out a little bit. It's not, it's not 100%, but it just feels a little bit more even than it did before. That I don't know how to describe it. It's yeah, things seem to be popping in all at once instead of some stuff pops in and then other stuff pops in. That just might be me. Ooh. Let's get this. And then we'll head up the hill. So that's the one thing. The other thing is, of course, in the release notes, he did talk about the fact that he reduced the wind noise in rain and windy weather, which it sounds like he has. I definitely don't feel like I have to yell like I did before. You may not even have noticed it half the time because while it was bad, I heard that. Oh, he's right behind there. Okay. We might have to... Okay, let's just keep going, and then we'll turn around and see what happened. Ooh. Nothing happened. Good. Oh, there he is right there. Screw it. You! Got him. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, it's definitely not as noisy as it was. I think that wolf really distracted me, and I lost track of my train of thought. But the other thing is, did you notice that the rain stopped for a little bit and then it started back up again? That felt... Ooh, wolf. That felt different. Maybe it's just me? Oh. But that definitely felt different. Okay, hang on a minute. Did I pick any... Why? I keep hearing things. It's probably just all the noise from the rain. Let's get this and then move on. Mr. Bear's up there. He's doing fine. Okay, let's get out of here. This is a locked crate area, which is why I'm kind of cruising through here. And then we're going to go over that way, which is another locked crate area. I'm not... Yeah, let's just keep moving. We're not really too interested in ores. Now, about the schedule as far as the months are concerned, as I say, this is day 2 of March. I believe that it is 6 days per season, given that there's 4 seasons in a year. Essentially, I believe that, and there's 3 months in a season. That's 2 days per season. So we're basically at the end of March. So this is the latter half of March now, because I messed up the first half of March. The tree. Okay. I'm seeing things. The trees, everything looks so different. I'm sorry, but it's the color. Look at this is spring. The flowers are out. There's more color. The trees are definitely more vibrant than they were yesterday even. Yesterday was like the first day out of winter. It was the first day of spring. And I really wish I could have shown it to you. It was kind of similar to this, but less flowers, and the trees were just starting to come out. So that's kind of cool. And then today, everything just looks different. I don't know. And you know what it is also? The stuff is harder to see. Now, that might be because of me. I've gotten used to... There we go. I've gotten used to, how the game looks, right? And so I can spot subtle differences in the topology, or like in the plants and stuff. That wolf is coming for me, isn't he? No. All right, I'm pushing it. Let's just get out of here and see if there's a lock crate. But look, the colors are different. Everything's all kind of wonky. I don't mean the wonky in a bad way. I mean, it's just I'm not used to it. So this is really cool. It really has changed up the game and made it, given it a little bit of variety, a little bit of change here and there. It's kind of cool. I'm really digging this, actually. Okay. Oh, that's a deer. All right. Now, this is Lock Crate Land right over here. It's also Rogueville. And we'll see what we can find. But often, along here... Yep. Okay. Got wolves. Nothing too exciting. Up this hill, from here up to the fence, is often we can find a lock crate. So we're going to basically work our way up towards the fence and see what we can find. Oh man, there's just there's so much to talk about because things just feel radically different, and I guess that's the best way to put it. I don't really know how else to say it. So, and it just feels like a brand new game. Oh, in a lot of ways. Ha ha! Snatched from under the nose of a... Oh. Bear. And let's get you. Oh, did I lose that steak? I did. That's all right. Oh, yeah. So, I don't have to basically feel guilty about letting food rot anymore because it has a purpose now. Heat packs in the wintertime. So I'm not purposely going to waste food, but my goodness, look at this. It's like bear, wolf, and then over there's a bear. Oh my God. There's like loot popping in behind me even. What the hell's going on over here? This is actually, this is really good. How many nails? 38 nails. Nice. Okay, tell you what. Let's head back up to the top here. So yeah, now, oh yeah, there's you. Okay, let's leave you alone. Yeah, let's leave him alone, and let's just head on down the hill here. I think we just saw an example of the more grizzled, complete fur. He looks definitely, I think, oh man, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's go this way and pull him away. But it feels so, it does feel so different. It's very cool. Okay. Now, if Cold Games was wanted to be particularly nasty, oh, there he is. Okay, what he could have done is he could have changed all the locked crate locations. Huh? Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh boy, that would be just great. Okay. All right, let's just, I'll tell you what. I could go on and on about how different it feels, but in the end, you can see just as well as I can what it looks like and all of that sort of stuff. So we'll just leave it at that, and we'll just do some looting. We have winter to prep for, so we're going to basically try and make some progress on that. We're going to dodge some wolves. Good old-fashioned subsistence thing. That's what we're going to do. Oh, fiber. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing is that we could talk briefly about is Charlie. Now, I do delay implementing my no, maybe not. I do delay implementing my BCU. Oh, was that it right there? My BCU quite a fair amount. No, that's not, is it? That is a patch of dirt, OhnoCoho. Oh, boy. I do delay my BCU. So many people would have the third base coming in by now, but because I delay, I don't have it. There's no lock crate. This feels so wrong. No, actually, let's get that. Oh, so he changed the size. The ores are bigger than they used to be before, but they are smaller than they were very recently. And I guess there's less of them. So maybe I shouldn't be poo-pooing the ores anymore. Oh, that's right. I shouldn't be doing that. I've missed that one too. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's, I think we've combed over this area enough. Let's start heading back and thinking about what we're going to do for this evening. But it does, I mean, look at that. There's crates all over the place. So it's a good loot day, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I do feel like I'm going around in circles, but it's still being productive. So I'm not going to get all upset about it. Okay. But a lock crate would be nice. Game. Yeah, we're running out of light. See? It's getting low on the horizon. Oh, was that another crate? I believe it is. All right, I'll finish this up. And where'd that wolf go? There he is. Okay. Nothing too interesting over there as far as I can tell. All right. I think we should start wending our way back. I might take the... You know what? I'm going to take the Far Beach side back, and then what we'll do is... yeah, let's take the Far Beach, the side back, and instead of going back the way we came. And maybe we'll get... No, you know what? Let's go this way. That's good. No, yeah. Sometimes when you backtrack on yourself, you end up getting a lot of loot doing that. So I'm just gonna let's give that a shot. I'll tell you that. Yeah, see, look, we're getting crates and everything. Nice. But I might have to take the water route back now, because I am losing light fairly quickly. But you know the thing is, and this is kind of an interesting point. March is right after winter. So technically it's probably a little cooler than normal. It could turn into a situation. Here, I'm going to have to do this. It could, and maybe we can do that. There we go. It could turn into a situation where the water route is a little more dangerous than it would have normally been. It's a little cooler. I could end up getting myself into trouble. And that's something that we're going to have to discover as to, because he was a bit vague as far as the behavior now. Hoping there's a lock crate. This is a lock crate zone right through here. Lots of small animals. Oh, and large animals. Okay. He was a bit vague about the water temperature and what it means and what the implications are for that. So, oh, that's a deer. Okay. Oh, nice. So, when is it safe to swim at night? When is it safe to swim during the day? I don't know, because presumably, like, March is right after winter, so everything would have just been thawing, right? So this basically should be freshly thawed lake, right? Ooh. Oh, no, that changed the dimensions. Now we have to duck again. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. So there's a lot of open questions as to what we can and can't do. Like, in the old days, which is basically still the current main branch, you could basically, if you ever got into trouble at night and you had a place that was on the water, you could just, if you were far away, you could just hop into the lake and swim your way back to your base. I'm still looking for a lock crate. No, I'm not finding any. But now maybe it's not so true. Now maybe you can't do that anymore. I don't know. I am actually starting to get a little worried because stamina is becoming an issue. Here, let's do this. Okay. And I'm running out of light. And if I start running into... No, we're taking the water route. We're going to take a chance. Let's find out whether this is still viable in the last half of March. So we're going to do the water route. It's, I know it's not that exciting, but it is what we're going to do. So there we go. There we go. And we'll see if... so right now it's 9 degrees. It's still dark. We've got to keep an eye out for any animals on the coast. And then what we're going to do is we're going to basically just head out into the middle of the lake and make our way back to our base. Yeah, I left it a little late, but that's okay. We'll do this for science. We'll discover together whether this is... What's that right there? Is that my alpha base? I think that's the alpha base. Ooh. I wonder if Charlie... Got to keep an eye out for... Or maybe that was my base. Was that my base? Oh, no, that's the... that right there. I think you can sort of... Well, you can see it peeking through the trees every once in a while. I think that's the alpha base. I think they've managed to get themselves a little electric light. Yep, there it is right there. You can see it. So we are going to have to go and raid them at some point, I think, and get some stuff. And it looks like we're doing okay. It's still 6 degrees. Yeah. All right. So this is, it looks like this is still a viable option. Now, what we don't, in spring, so what we don't know is, well, summer, obviously, this is going to be a viable option because, in fact, going into the lake is probably how you can cool off, I'm going to guess. But in the fall, when the temperatures start to drop, we don't know what that repercussion is. It could be that... Oh, Oh, look at that. There's a hunter down by the lake. Oh, I should be keeping an eye out for any other blue lights. Oh, I'm starting to take a hit. There we go. So it does. Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be a little bit of a difference. Here, let's get out of the water here. A little bit dangerous, but we've got the base right here, so we'll be fine. There we go. All right. Well. Oh. I just wanted to get that in there. I think I have a fire brick in here, so let's actually put that in. Oh my God! I had to find the wood. There we go. Got you. In fact, we can grab you, and then we're gonna fill that up, and then we've got that. We can cook you. I don't think I got any more meat, which is a bit of a problem. I was, yeah, you know, I wasn't as focused as I should have been in this one, but that's okay. I'm trying to get used to the changes, and I'm just trying to take in all the different little details for what's going on around me. Hang on, let's grab that, and let's check our... Oh, it sounds different too! Nice! Oh, I've got some seeds. No, it's in this one. 6! Oh, I have 6 seeds, so I only have to extract 1 and 2. There we go. And then what we can do is we can refill this. Where are we? Oh yeah, they jump around. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, I have 1. Ah, that's okay. It's never a big deal if you have some extra seeds. That's okay. Now, we need to put some more fertilizer in. We got to put a bit of water in, and there we go. So we're in good shape. Okay. Got our steak, got our extra water. Now, what was the situation with this? Did it actually... Oh, it did. It went to 100%. But it could use a bit more fertilizer, so we'll have to make sure that we do that before too long. Let's do that, and then that. And we'll get these things cooking. All right, what's the power situation? 527. What we could do is get a little power going. We've got enough to make another lockpick. In fact, we could do that. Why don't we do that? Yes, I like this idea. And how much scrap do we have? Tons. Okay. And we could make another lockpick. There we go. We'll just get a couple of lockpicks backlogged because sometimes I do run into... in the next day, it's possible that I could run into 2. And it's nice to have a couple of them. I rarely have more than 1 lockpick on me, but yeah, you know what? Let's do things a little bit differently this time. Okay, so you're cooking and you're actually good now, and let's take a look at let's put away some stuff, and you go in there. Wood, 45. That's not bad. Let's make some boards. Yeah, there we go. And what have we got for nails? 123 nails. Nice. So I think we're going to be able to do at least a little bit of building in the next one. I think that's actually going to be a thing. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. You go in there. No. This is the weapons chest, which is you. For some reason matches. Maybe because they burn. Huh? That's good enough reason for me. You're going to go in the cooker. You go in here. And seeds can go in here. Okay. Nice. 14 tomatoes. So this morning we threw all our tomatoes away, and today and this afternoon we are back up to 14 tomatoes. Very nice. I'm quite happy about that whole situation. In fact, we can eat you, put you away, and... Oh yeah, I moved the fishing stuff in here. Why? I'm not actually sure. I thought it was a good idea at the time. No. Man, this is going to take some getting used to, I tell you. All right, let's put that away. And what do we got here? Nothing. Okay, that's good. And what we could do is let's do another 18 just for kicks. There we go. There, nice. Okay, I think we're good. It's yeah, we got a bit of light, so we can, I think, put this away. There we go. And maybe turn off you, and let's go up and take a look and see what's going on upstairs. Maybe we could spot something interesting. Maybe there's a... Is there Charlie over there? No. Yeah, I'm wondering when Charlie's going to show up. As I say, I do delay my BCU, so I'm a little behind schedule than normal than others might be. Oh, there's a hunter. Oh, that looks like a rogue. There must be rogues over there. Oh. Well, that's a good thing. Now we know to avoid that section of the map. Haha. All right. Well, you know what? I think in general, while it was a little disorienting to try to get used to all the changes, and it just felt like it kind of broke my flow a little bit. Is he coming here? What's he doing? Well, we'll just watch him while we... oh, no, he's turned around. Okay, we'll just keep an eye on him. But I think it was a good loot day. I think it was fairly productive. We didn't get a lock crate, but that's all right. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. Is there anybody on that rock? We haven't seen anybody over there for quite a while. I wonder what's going on with that. But he's just sort of cruising around, kind of confused. It's like, what, are you trying to find the lake? It's right there, buddy. Seriously, I don't know what your problem is. All right. This is a good place to stop. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.